Good afternoon. We're going to solve some more challenging equations. Some general rules are remove grouping symbols initially, combine like terms on each side of the equation, move like terms, all the unknown terms to one side and all the constant terms to the other side, remove the coefficient of the unknown term. Okay, example. Let's assume we have 2/9 r plus 6 equals minus 6. We want to move the term plus 6 to the other side. So 2/9 r is equal to minus 6 for a total of minus 12. Careless mistake here is people just say that 6 and minus 6 is 0. When we move the plus 6 to the right, it becomes a negative. So if 2/9 r is equal to minus 12, what we need to do to both sides is remove the coefficient by multiplying by the reciprocal, 9/2. Notice I put the dot meaning multiplication in the parentheses to separate the negative number from the multiplication idea. On the left side, this cancels out and gives me 1r or just r. On the right-hand side, we can reduce first. 2 and 2, 1. 2 and a negative 12 is negative 6 for a final multiplication of minus 54. Again, we can check our work by going through it in detail, or sometimes it's best to plug the answer back into the original problem. So I'm going to check. So 2/9 times the answer I came up with, negative 54, add 6. Is that the same as minus 6? Well, 9 into negative 54 is minus 6. And 2 times minus 6 is minus 12. Minus 12 plus 6, of course, is minus 6. So the two sides are equal. So this answer checks. It is the correct answer. Okay, another problem. How about 5c minus 2 parentheses c minus 8 is equal to 4 plus 4c? Well, in this problem, we have to get rid of the parentheses first by distribution. Notice the multiplication understood right there. So we're going to distribute 5c minus 2c plus 16. Remember how to distribute. It's the negative 2 times each term equals 4 plus 4c. Combine like terms, so 5c take away 2c is 3c plus 16 equals 4 plus 4c. Next idea is to move like terms together. This unknown does not have to necessarily be on the left side. In this case, I prefer to bring it to the right-hand side because I do not like to work with negative coefficients. So I'm going to leave the 4c where it is. I'm going to bring the 3c to the right, so it becomes negative 3c. I'm going to leave the 16 where it is, but I'm bringing the 4 to the left, so it becomes a negative 4. 16 take away 4 is 12. 4c take away 3c is 1c. This avoided having a negative coefficient that we would tend to forget. Okay, let's do a couple more problems. How about 2/5 parentheses 15y plus 10 minus 2 parentheses 4y plus 5 equals 0. Again, we need to distribute 2/5 times each of these two terms. 5 into 15 is 3 times 2 would be 6y. 5 into 10 is 2 times 2 would be 4. Minus 8y minus 10 equals 0. Like terms, I'm going to subtract in this case, so it's negative 2y. Like terms, I'm going to get minus 6 equals 0. Notice to help myself out, I single underline the unknown terms and I double underline the constant terms. This helps me keep track of what I've used. I'm going to move the minus 6 to the right. So it's minus 2y equals plus 6. The coefficient of y is minus 2. So I'm dividing both sides by minus 2. That gives me an answer of minus 3. Notice I'm clearly writing out each step. I'm not trying to skip steps. One last problem. Minus 9m minus bracket 2 parentheses 11 minus 2m, close parentheses, plus 14, close bracket, equals 7m. Well, we have an innermost grouping symbol that we need to distribute first and move out of the bracket. So we have minus 9m minus bracket 22 minus 4m plus 14, close bracket, equals 7m, minus 9m minus bracket. The like terms are 22 and 14. So 22 and 14 is 36 minus 4m equals 7m. I now want to subtract the bracket or distribute, think of that as negative 1 times. So it's negative 9m minus 36 plus 4m equals 7m. Combining like terms, minus 9m and plus 4m is minus 5m. Moving the minus 36 to the right is plus 36. And I'm going to stop the video here. The reason I stopped the video was I think I caught a mistake. Maybe not. Not a mistake, but I was about to make mistakes. Let's just scratch this last line. We have minus 9m and plus 4m is minus 5m. Minus 36 is equal to 7m. Let's move the minus 5m to the right. So it's going to be 7m plus 5m, which of course is 12m. And that's equal to negative 36. And dividing both sides by 12, minus 36 over 12, that's going to be minus 3 equals m. I got through this problem, but I was about to make a sloppy mistake. So we got to be careful when we're doing things.